We're at Lake Fork. It's one of my favorite places in the world. Practice was hit or miss. You know, the fish are in all stages. There's some shallow, some deep. We're just a few minutes here from takeoff. Almost forgot to record, but I want to make sure and get a little bit in. I mean, it's supposed to be really windy today, so it'll be tough to fish offshore the way I want to fish, but we're going to have to make it work, get the right spots at the right time, and see if we can't catch 20 pounds.
2 minutes. I'll give you about
Thanks, guys.
15 seconds.
See you this afternoon.
That's 2 minutes right now.
you want. There he is. Big one. God dang it, came off.
What you got?
18. Brutal.
Oh, it wasn't easy, was it?
I suck.
It was mash track together as well.
Okay.
It was alright. Be proud of it.
Well, just wrapped up day number 1 here at Lake Fork. Not surprised by the weights, they caught them good. I just missed the deal. Had 18 pounds. Might have had a little more than that. I lost one. That would have helped some, but overall it was a pretty tough day for me. Fish didn't cooperate, didn't get many bites. Just kind of sitting here, been rigging, retying my plugs and everything, and just trying to reflect on some days gone by here and try to figure out what to do to make day 2 a little bit more exciting. You know, I'm sitting here. I tell you what, one thing I want to mention is we're here at the Mustang Resort on Lake Fork. You can see right there above me, that's their hotel. Doors are on that side. They've got places where you can back your boat in and right to your door, plug them up, and it's pretty nice. I mean, they've got a store right over there, and then right here, this is our house that we're staying in. It's a really nice house. But yeah, this is a really nice place. If you're ever down here at Lake Fork on the fish, get a guide. There's a lot of good guides that guide out of here. Mustang Resort's the place to be, no doubt about it. But I'm telling you right now, this place blows my mind every time. I mean, there's so many big fish here, and it's just hard to stay consistent and stay with them. And I don't know, just gotta dig deep, try to catch 20 plus at least, and stay inside that top 47 cut for Saturday, because we need the points. We need to get back on track. You know, I'm confident here, but things just didn't. I mean, it's mid-May, and it just doesn't seem like there's that many fish out offshore the way I want to fish, and I really, I don't know. I'm just gonna have to kind of make some adjustments and hit the key places that I got bit, but make some adjustments to see if we can't catch a big bag tomorrow. So we shall see. Good morning, everybody. It's day 2. Looks like it's going to be about the same weather today, so we're going to try to sneak in that top 47 cut for the weekend. That's the ultimate goal, is just make day 3 cut. So just a few minutes from takeoff here. Lake Fork's going to be a little choppy again today, so we got to keep our head down and try to get it done. Have a good day. Little one. No need for that.
Thought he was much larger when I set the hook. Gotta be a 2 something though. That'll coil that one.
2.9.
All right, well, we just finished up day 2 here at Lake Fork, and for the second tournament in a row, we missed the cut. No excuses, just not getting it done on the water. Really not sure what happened here. It's, mid-May. Fish are, in all stages. There's still a few spawning, but for the most part, it's been 90 for a week and a half down here. Fish are mostly out deep, so I thought. I had a good game plan, found several schools offshore. Really felt like I was going to be able to catch 20 plus, on a good day, 18 plus on a bad day, which is, what I had yesterday, and was still in 43rd place. I mean, that just tells you how good Lake Fork can be. But for me, it was a tournament of, I think you can still see probably hear the wind. It just blew all day again today, 30 plus miles an hour for 2 days. It changes things, and I did not make the adjustments. I had those fish found out deep, and it was hard to stay on them, hard to make the right cast. But 2 baits caught my fish this week. For me, I feel like I should have probably fished shallow more, and I tried it today and just still couldn't get the bites. Caught a few fish on a jig and a worm on some trees, but it just never really did turn into anything for me. I couldn't get enough bites to get confidence in it. Again, second tournament in a row, not making the cut for day 3. It's frustrating. It's part of the game. It's what we all go through as we do this as anglers. It's humbling. After a good start, 2 top 20s and then a top 10 at the Classic. I mean, I was on a roll, and things just kind of slowly have started to, I don't think they've fallen apart. I just feel like I've kind of gone through a downward cycle, and I was talking about it with Mike Iaconelli there in the weigh-in line earlier, and, it's just, you have those times where things just don't go your way. But so the 2 baits that I caught them on this week this is the Norman NXS. You can see it right there, if it'll focus. It's a really good shad imitating bait, and I got Gamakatsu G finesses on there. Great hookup ratio. Anytime you're in, and I throw this thing in 10 feet of water also. Caught some fish on it up in 10 feet, just kind of grinding the bottom. You can see the paint's going off that side, the clear coat from fish and from hitting stuff, but hook marks on it from the hooks. I've thrown it so much. This one's gonna probably get retired after this tournament, but caught several good key quality fish on that. And this one right here, this is which one is this? The Fat Free Shad BD8F. And to me, you can see how it's kind of like a chartreuse sides to it. It's foxy shad, but it's got chartreuse in it. It's got a really big lip. This bait will get down 21 feet plus. And on this one, I put a bigger G finesse on the front and then a smaller one on the back. Just try to get some better hookups. Caught 2 fish yesterday on this one. I feel like that bite should have carried, but it just didn't. I mean, I don't know what happened to those fish. I feel like a lot more of those fish, they should be out, but I feel like a lot of them are still, with the lake being 6 feet low, they've stayed up on the bank, things like that. But a lot of timber in this place. I know a lot of guys caught them off trees. I watched a lot of the guys in the top 10 and top 20 and guys that caught them yesterday. I saw a lot of those fishing today, and it's just frustrating to have a good game plan, and whether it be the wind messed it up or just not making the right rotations at the right time, I just did not get bit. And disappointed again. But as always, appreciate you guys. Appreciate you tuning in. Appreciate the support.